Much love. Sending love Yahweh. You know, even I was just listening to a song by Tom McDonald, and even he was talking about how, if we can be united, then we will actually get somewhere. If we can figure out the way to stick together and be kind to one another, we'll actually get somewhere instead of divided we fall. So yeah, that's very important message that we just need to figure out how to be kind to one another and help each other grow instead of just tear each other down, because by just tearing people down, that doesn't help the world. So just little things like that. Much love, yo. Much love. I just had to put on a little something. I don't even know, man. This is just my connection down at the ocean, I think, man. Like, yeah, this time on the ocean is different than the last time I was down here during the summer. It's much different. I'm way more focused now. I'm I'll take like a part-time thing if it comes, and other than that, I'm just focused on my mission and this connection that I have. So yeah, this time at the ocean is a lot different than when I was down here last time, because last time I was barely making any content because I was too busy, and this time it's a lot different already. So yeah, even though it's raining right now and I can't be outside at the ocean, well, I could, but I don't have really any rain gear. So if I was to go out to the water right now, I would get really wet because it's raining. So yeah, anyways, just showing much love to y'all. Much love. And I don't know, the title just popped into my head, because it's a lot of what I focus on. So yeah, I'm just trying my best to help lead us in the right direction, and give each other ideas of better things to focus on rather than money, because to keep it real, money is a big distraction. And what's going to happen when that money system collapses and all these people that's all they're focused on, then what? Then what? And I think they're already starting to figure it out now, as these end times of the old world are here. They're figuring it out now. And I wish they would have figured it out sooner, but because who else is tired of hearing music about money and fame and material things? For me, I got tired of listening to all that trash on the music. Just always focused on all this money and fuck everybody else type of man that just put us in the wrong direction. So I'm more focused on different music now. Yeah, that is what it is, and it's sad that most people don't want to hear it. Most people, I don't know about most, but it feels like most people, they would rather be stuck in this money system. The root of all evil has got them trapped, and it's sad to see right now. So I got to keep talking about it, regardless if they want to hear it or not, because this money system has to collapse. it has to. By design, it has to collapse. So, why not get ahead of the curve and focus on something else? That's my main focus. Getting away from the root of all evil and coming to what's real. That's that connection that we get with our one infinite creator. And oh, it's so amazing when you finally get it. So, I've been working on it, and it's came here and there and here and there and here and there, and then yeah, when I came to the ocean, it's just like full blown. I don't even know. It's crazy. It's very amazing. Very amazing. I'm out here without even a job, and here's my smile. So, it's just proves that money cannot buy happiness. There's much more out there besides money and besides material things. So, yeah, that's just part of my mission and my path. So, it's been a struggle. It's not been easy, but it's been worth it. What it's not supposed to come easy. Real growth doesn't happen overnight. It's not supposed to be easy. So, basically the odds are stacked like this. You're more you're more likely to come up on some money than you are to gain a true connection to what matters. So, these musicians and whatnot, they can blow up over no time at all. But just because they get all this money doesn't mean they have a real true connection with our infinite creator who put them here. So, yeah, I know I'm starting off preaching. Eh, I'm not trying to start off preaching. I'm just trying to say, one of the things that separates us the most, besides a religion, is money. So, religion and money really separate us a whole lot. And once we can take those two things out of the picture, even in our own mind, start living a much better life. And that's my prayer. That's my prayer, is more and more people will get ahead of the curve. This curve that's happening, it's what goes up must come down. This money system that's controlled us is about to go down. So, yeah, it'd be nice to help people focus on other things, like coming together and helping each other. Hey, that's a really good one. So, service to others, love of yourself and everyone. Very simple teachings. It does not take a rocket scientist to change the world. So, hopefully we will all come together at some point. Even on a smaller level, just little bits of kindness can go a long ways. A long ways. And, sometimes we're not focused on trying to save the whole world overnight. It's just trying to reach one person at a time, even. So that's how we really come together. We can't, we can't just wait till a time comes where it just happens because we're scared. Like, that's probably not going to happen anyways. So, we might as well get ahead of the curve. My life is focused on always being ahead of the curve of this ball game going on. This game that people think is really actually life. But really, it's really far away from the true purpose of life. Especially if you're... Daisy, come here, baby. Come on. Daisy. Come here, baby girl. Oh, come here. Do you want to say hi? Come here, does Daisy girl want to say hi? And is it still too early for everybody? It must be too early for everybody. We're just trying to have a united we stand. But of course they're going to not let that push. Okay, I better take it down. Since they don't want to hear about it. Funny.